is going to be a really
that game. And the Sparks have
needed to work with, but she is an incredible.
Misses inside, gets her own. As Hamby spins, goes forward, will take it inside, a duck in for
speed and their athleticism.
Longest streak of her career.
Pat's third consecutive game, 8, and being disruptive. And that is money for Aaliyah.
Extra pass, here's Azare Stevens.
But that 6'6" size on the backside is
came down from a 12-point deficit. They're running everything through Boston here. Howard comes in to help. Maybe
you got to try to keep them out of the paint.
Started the season in Los Angeles for 7 for Ari McDonald.
Indiana #1 in points in the paint transition game.
And here is Kelsey Plum. Oh, will launch. And she's been near at the top of those.
Time in the gym, getting ready for tonight.
Indiana, it was a week ago Thursday. Impressive win on Thursday over Los Angeles. Into a double team. Oh, gets it. McDonald fires. Stevens, high-low. It's Hamby on the 3. Boston off of
efficiency. This is what step of the caliber that those two team and personnel and Brian have to have the right angles as well as they can bring to the perimeter.
Colson, give and go. And Indiana's first 3 of the night pass. Colson gets inside this.
She's a much better shooter than she's not going in right now.
Well, the hesitate.
In transition, I'd say LA dictate the pace in the quarter court.
She'll find some space and not. Fever as Mitchell pulls up and leaves it. Cunningham. Still, this is the last game the Fever are today in the American Cup tournaments. Cunningham thought about the 3. Cunningham.
Smart play by a veteran player, and Sophie.
Like we're waiting for that breakout.
He's had a lot of catch and shoot threes.
Jackson leaves it for Van Loo. Mitchell from the mid-range.
Game.
Mitchell launches back. Passes it up. Here's a Howard 3. I know Timpson's been really aggressive here. And shot won't fall. Offensive rebound.
And I think that has a lot to do.
Comes simultaneously with the top
reasons why the front office are a piece of it as well.
For the Sparks. It's got the better of Indiana in a game with a different team this go around. And rolling, Timpson maybe got a piece of that.
Let's see what they do right here. If they bring 2.
Team fires inside. Timpson lays it.
We know. Florida State.
Van Loo rolling Russell.
Got to guard your player.
Colson pull. Indiana's knocked down 4 of them. Russell
got some guard-like skills facing up.
In Seattle before.
Players want it too. They want some freedom of movement.
Down to 3, driving on Stevens and draws.
She does have one personal foul. Do her. Yeah, I think they're going to run something for Kelsey.
Second half. These two teams. Riz Plum crossing over. And Colson. Passed at the very end of her journey. For Kelsey Mitchell in the first quarter. These are Plum on the drive. Hangs and Kelsey's have 8. Here's Mitchell set it.
They fix it. That's what they should be doing.
McDonald finds some. Plum putting on the moves.
Confidence. All that long, and you use foot fake separate. Plum.
She hit an open 3 to start this game.
3-point line at 19%.
Shays to Jackson, bounce inside. Jackson crosses over, gets to the.
Until the ball's over her head, and then
Jackson. She likes this matchup with Alamont. She will bounce, and Mitchell bring the ball up the floor. And
I'm not saying that she's Elena Della. That kind of handle and that kind of beautiful downtown is going to be really fun.
NBA Finals with, well, as any 90 seconds to go in the first half as McDonald has started watching the Fever for years. Oh, launches.
From 3, her 24th.
Traffic got it into Jackson, and the Fever. Mitchell has played the second most. From Gamebridge Fieldhouse, McDonald.
With just one personal foul in the first.
Stephanie White, the Fever coaching. Fires inside, Hamby ducks in. Inside, kick out Mitchell. Now Hamby with a crossover right at Boston. 11th year pro, De'Erica Hamby at the
wnworkers.com.
These two teams as Howard 5-stop. Bouncing Howard 1 bounce of the Knights. And an offense. McDonald feed inside. Stevens shot clock down to 10.
I don't have them anymore.
Howard left alone. And
for Aaliyah to operate.
They're ahead. Steven hangs and finishes.
Favorite Ohio State running back would be Archie.
Here is Mitchell carving out some space.
The business look on her face. You don't see
Plum able to pounding Jackson, who fires inside. Boston spins to the rim and ahead. Oh, Alakate to the rim. Alamon leaves it short.
Rim off a made basket. That is
Also in this building, but sticks with her. Here's Howard with the left, largest lead of the night. And Hamby, corner three. Here is Mitchell, steps back. And they will get it to her. And into the corner, Colson launches. Spots an open Alamon. Timpson on the drive. She gets Timpson over and bumped by Boston. It's the
called her a steal off an Amber. Cox got to be kind of beaten.
More minutes these last few games and really damp. 70 Whiteside, her upside is
Besides her skill set is the quality.
inbound pass. Mitchell got free. Oh, it's the Fever's turn to score. Great hands there from Russell. Hand off by Van Loo. Hands off Timpson. To be back July 9th. Hole sticks with her. Plum hangs and late. Plum steps back and Donald drives, misses. Howard
Quarter and doesn't start the fourth. Out Indiana. Hammer action up.
Donald. Howard runs the job of getting back after falling down. McDonald finds hole and
Got it down to 7:53.
Oh,
And she cuts hard. Floor, you can't help on that.
ace here in game number 9. So Plum and McDonald Fowler there if you're the Fever.
And by Cunningham.
Stevens difficult. 17 points.
The help.
Sparks continue. Boston floats it up. And Plum trying to spin her way.
We want freedom.
Sent free throw shooter.
And Lynn Roberts has been at 36 minutes again.
They will get it to Boston. And Boston tries to return the favor. Hangs in the air.
Plum is number 3.
Is 1-7. Their one win was right there to help. Boston pulls it down.
Circle.
When the Fever won the 5. Kick out Mitchell. Oh yeah. The biggest bucket of the night so far is
Deeper into their options.
oh, Steve.
Has 4 fouls. For Indiana.
That's the 4th on Howard. Still Alamon gets by Mitchell, gets to the rim. Donald shaking, baking, and miss. Mitchell pulls up. 3 in this one.
Offensively is what I think is going to heat the paint.
To Cunningham, head full of steam to the
More than Sophie Cunningham. The trap. Oh, and good job.
Lexi Holt checking back in for in the back. Kick into the corner.
Full court pressure. The dribble handoff into the.
So here is Boston. Finds Stevens, who's open. Here, Mitchell on the drive, gets inside. Jackson, one bounce, draws all
Up on the rim.
Jackson, who ducks in and puts in. McDonald. We're out of full timeouts. Boston for the win. LA for a much better lately. He's got 8 here tonight. Boston muscle inside, kick out Mitchell. Okay. Here is Mitchell carving out some space.
And I love the business look on her face. You don't see